l'abbiamo fatta. Dopo una bella passeggiata di qualche chilometro nella foresta nera, finalmente siamo arrivati sul fiume Vuta. E adesso vediamo cosa succede.
The Wutak is undoubtedly the most spectacular river of the Black Forest, thanks to the canyon and to the thick woods surrounded by an enchanted atmosphere, which makes it a special and mysterious place. Rich in brown and rainbow trouts, the Wutak is the ideal place for dry fly fishing, thanks also to the many hatchlings of large Placoptera.
Stanno schiudendo delle bellissime stonefly. È uno dei pochi posti qui in Europa dove schiudono stonefly di queste dimensioni. Proviamo quindi con una mosca simile alla stonefly. Sia per le dimensioni che per il posto bianco è facile da vedere in questi fiumi così torrentosi.
The big imitation of a stonefly cast in the faster currents is an easy and alluring bait for the small and medium-sized brown trouts of the Wutak Torrent. Light fishing rods, 8 feet long, section 4, with short shuds and tip size 18, make this fishing session in the Wutak waters active and funny.
Naturalmente la pioggia non ci abbandona mai, ma comunque è stata una bella giornata qui sul fiume Vuta. Adesso è veramente pesante.
A new day has started, and we are accompanied by a new friend, Heinz, expert fisherman and expert in the Neckar River. Unfortunately, because of the rain these days, the water is dirty and apparently not good for fishing. But it seems that the sun is shining again, and soon it will warm up the air, allowing new hatchlings and bringing new fish.
I have been fishing this river for between 25 and 30 years now, and it has quite a history.
About 100 years ago, until 80 years ago, people here lived a large part on agriculture and on lumber business. And we had no trains across the neck, along the Neckar Valley, and they used to bind and tie big log booms together and let them float down the Neckar. There was a rudder in the back and a steering man, and they let them swim until Horb, where they were taken into a lumber mill.
Until about the 1960s, beginning of the 70s, the river was completely polluted. It was impossible for any fish or even any other being to live in there. But then the clearance programs, the sewage plants of cities and towns and villages started to work, and the river started to become a trout river again. Well, this part of the river for a long stretch is not a water that belongs to any community or to the country. It's private water. The right to fish is owned by the Earl of Bissingen, which I have been knowing for about 25 years. And when I started to fish the Neckar, all kinds of people fished here with lures, worms, and all kinds of things. And I managed to get some influence to the owner of the river. So what here developed was a pure fly fishing community, and that's very nice today. The water is, the river is extremely productive as far as trout food is concerned. Unfortunately, since about 1996, we have a large problem with cormorants. They infest most of the southern European rivers, and they did real damage on fish too. But it's getting better again. The cold winters are not so cold anymore, and we have less cormorants here. Well, one of the big advantages of this river for the keen fly fishermen is that trout are not very selective here. They are, let's say, not hard to catch.
A wonderful hatchling of mayflies has started, and fish have started to appear. Fake Gordon quills and March brown on hooks size 8 seem to have no problems with hungry trouts after rainy days and swollen waters.